Welcome back to our place on Earth. We are heading to the next planet and time travel adventure. Let's see what's next.
Journey to Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is an extremely cold planet with an average temperature of minus 195 degrees Celsius. It is one of the two planets we call ice giants. Like Jupiter and Saturn, it is mostly made up of hydrogen and helium, but Uranus contains another gas called methane. Methane gas is what makes Uranus blue.
Ooh, it's really pretty. Love how they do the textures and the colors. The journey to Uranus will take about 3,890 years. On Earth, an Egyptian capital will change the region for thousands of years. Uranus was the first great capital city of an ancient Egyptian civilization and home of the Scorpion King. I thought that it was just a movie. The exact location of Uranus is still unknown, and there remains a great mystery among archaeologists and Egyptologists. Right, back to ancient Egypt. Ooh, look at this. It's a great build. Alright, focusing. Welcome to the great city of Uranus, the first capital of the Theanite Confederacy. We hope we will start a great dynasty of the Egyptian god kings and usher in technological advancements no one has ever seen before. Great strides in civilizations take power and money. Conquests are not cheap. Conquest is not cheap. I can talk. We need warriors, hundreds and thousands of them. They need feeding, need record of the grain grown. So, yeah. Blessings to the Scorpion King and Osiris. I see that you are here for the grain account. Yes, I am. Now we gotta talk to this irrigation personage. They're cats. Egyptian culture and their cats. That's perfect. Blessings to Anukit. We use a form of water management called basin irrigation. We construct a network of earthen banks, some parallel to the river and some perpendicular to it. Those form basins of various sizes. Sluice gates direct water flood into a basin where it sits for a month until the soil is saturated. This grid will hold water longer than it would have naturally. You can operate the sluice gates using the levers and direct the water systems to ensure that the fields are situated with water. Each gate can be open and closed, and this will affect the direction and flow of the water. Alright, so flip the switches. Click. Click. I believe that's it. Nice. This is a great build, isn't it? Clearly, this was before we got mud. This was made before we got mud bricks, otherwise it'd probably have a lot of those, but I still love it. Ready to return back to space? Sure am. Before, am I actually saying this right? Looks like it. It looks like I'm like sideways in the seat though. Except somewhere between the front and back seat.
Made up of the gases hydrogen, helium, plus small amounts of methane and ammonia. Again, the methane gives Neptune a blue color, just like Uranus. Despite its extremely cold atmosphere, the interior core of Neptune is far hotter than its ice giant twin, Uranus. In fact, Neptune gives out 2.6 times more heat than it receives from the Sun. This temperature difference may be why Neptune experiences such crazy weather. Winds on the planet can reach almost 2,200 kilometers per hour. the fastest in our solar system.
Alright, where are we going now? The journey to Neptune would take about 6,210 years. Back on Earth, humans are beginning the Neolithic age. They are starting to domesticate animals and farm. Predicting a season is most important. The mysterious stone circles are erected. Go back in time and meet your ancestors. Resolved. Which tribe do you come from, and what strange animals did you kill for the furs you are wearing? You must tell this animal later on. Survive the winter chill. Why not join our tribe? We are doing a stone circle. Predict the seasons, and it'll show spring comes and new life abundant. Also when winter turns and the snow melts. Talk to the shaman. My only issue with this one is it's a theory that people did the stone circles for this, but we don't really know. The stone circles, the stones show us light and celebrate the dawn. You may help build a go toolmaker. Like, it could be for religious purpose, or this, or maybe both, but we just don't know. Still, this is cool. We get go to an ancient quarry. I think that's enough. Technically, we don't have to do this, I just want to. If you remember, I did a video on, it was one of my first ones, about the Neolithic age. Where it had some of these, and we're showing, like, a lot of cool stuff. I would check, I'm gonna put a link on to back to that. And there's also Egyptian one if you want more information on that time. Lots of cool stuff to learn. Right, I believe we're almost to the end. Pluto, look, it has a heart on it. How cute is that?
Journey to Pluto. There are lots of other things in our solar system that are too small to be considered planets. Some of these chunks of rock, ice, and gas are much smaller than the other planets, like Pluto, for example. Pluto used to be officially called a planet, but it was demoted to a dwarf planet when other bodies around the same size were discovered.
All right. We are now at the very edge of the solar system. If we travel back in time, we can meet the very first human cave dwellers. All right. Oh. Look, that goes. Come inside the cave and shelter from the wild. This is cool. Look at these trees. So I love playing these because I just see these great builds. Okay. When the winter comes, we shelter and paint the cave walls. Look, we have painted the night sky to remind us that we are a small part of the bigger world. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, take the water skins. Search the cave for colored pigment. When you have found them, light all the pigment patches up. You stand on the pigment patch to mix your colors and then throw paint at the wall. But you need to fill up you need to find the pigment and light them up again. Alright. I've done this once before. Sometimes I have to re-record these things. So you go here. There's a button. Press it. First time I was like, how are you supposed to light this up? There's throwing water at everything. Had to watch a video on how you do this. Oh, button. Nope, nothing here. Nothing. I think that's all of them. And we don't take any fall damage in this, so. Ooh-wee. I'm not fully sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm throwing it. Then I throw it against the wall or something? Ah, no bother. Let's go back. And let's return to Earth. Alright, that has been it for this series.